Hey everybody, how you doing? NASCAR iRacing Cup Series Open at Talladega. I'll be in the UPS Ford Mustang car number 4. I'm starting second in a field of 34. We're going to run 94 laps, which equals 250 miles. Talladega Superspeedway, known for spawning the big one. A 2.66 mile tri-oval with massive 33-degree banking in the turns, 16 degrees of banking through the tri-oval, and 5 and 3-degree banking on the front and the back stretch respectively. All right, the half real life distance 94. Outside pole, ran the B open this morning. My I rating has taken a pounding. I'm at 1033. Holy shit, it's just terrible. This is the third time I've done the 94 lapper. I finished 24th and 26th. Very low strength of field on this split due to my low I rating of 1033. God, I hope I don't fall below 1,000. I don't know if I've ever been there. But Talladega is a drug. I just can't stay away.
You have 3 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right, we'll try. As you can see in the 4 car, I am a high seed here in this split. That's just the way it broke out. I think there was over 200 in the practice lobby. So, we'll see what happens here up front. My instincts have been pretty good at the first part of this week. This week, the tail end of the week, not so good. But then again, I will say it one more time, I have not caused one incident, but I've been caught up in about 5 or 6 of them. This will be my last outing at Talladega. Then it's time to start practicing for Charlotte for the Xfinity cars. The A cars are at the Roval. I'll practice on that, but I don't know if I'm actually going to run that, being a non-road course racer kind of guy. Then I believe both series are at Kansas, and I do not own the Kansas track, but then they go to Texas. I am going to buy Texas. I don't own that yet, but I have $10 in credits, so that only cost me $4.95. SK is at Concord next week. That'll be a fun one. And with my I rating the way it is and the setups that I have and everything, I might be able to pull off a win there with a lower strength of field. We'll just have to see.
Nice smooth, clean tip. Easy on the brakes all day.
Want to keep that leader. Good pace job by the leader. Rarely do you see somebody that can maintain a pace speed. Want to keep him right there.
Pit road is open.
guess I was the leader. Just got by the 6 car. It's saying, catch the pace car, that's me. Now I hope I just don't get cornholed from the rear by these other guys catching up.
The road is open.
All right, new leader. I was contemplating as a strategy if I had the pole, and now that I am the leader, I think I'm going to go early at the middle of the tri-oval right before they call out green. And I think I put that video up on YouTube where that was the case, I think in the B series, I'm not sure.
Behind the pace car.
But it worked out. To a point. Instead of packing everybody going into one, we'll have a little bit of a string. Now, the only problem with breaking out early at these Superspeedways, Daytona and Talladega, is they have a tendency to gather up behind you in freight train. So, now that did not happen in that one instance where that leader at that time, at that race, jumped out early. I was able to drop in behind the second place car, and S3 broke out for a while. And I'm not going to bust him up too bad, but the individual that said I'm out of here a few seconds ago up on the text there, he was the one that said I'm dropping to the back, please don't let me get caught up in the big one. Well, I'm looking at the map, so can you, down in the lower left-hand corner. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, roughly on pit road. I got a good feeling about this 6 car if I go early. He's on the outside. I don't know if he'll be able to get down or not. But seriously, him holding the pace, speed, like I'm doing here, that's incredible. I mean, we've seen that before. So many can't. They're doing the throttle lunge and brake stab, and it's like, oh my God, can you not maintain a pace lap speed? I think that ought to be a skills test. You know, when you go do one of those driving experiences, they run you through some skills tests and all that before they cut you loose. I think here in iRacing, you should have some skills testing. And the first test that'll cut out probably 50% of these fuckers is maintain a pace lap speed 2 to 3 car lengths behind the pace car for a lap or two, and that'd kill a lot of people. They couldn't do it.
Boys, get ready to rock and roll here. One pit stop at a time. One-handed, one can of fuel, one jack post, one lug nut, one lap. Do everything one at a time, guys. Remember, we cannot win this thing on the first lap. We cannot win on the first pit stop. Gotta be smart, gotta be smooth all day long. 2 minutes 28.02.
Boy, that's a long lap time under caution here.
I believe.
Kind of looks like the 6 car's doing what I was doing. Keep staying about a half a car length back to keep an eye on me out the left window. And there's some fair gappage back to the 22 car in 3rd spot. I think this early jump will benefit us to get in line.
All right, Earl, all on you. Smash that gas pedal, they boss man, let's do it. Line up behind the pace car.
Right about at the apex of the tri-oval. Not yet, not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite. Now.
3, laps now.
See what happens behind me.
2 minutes 24.736.
Okay, 22. All right, 6, drop down behind the 22. Oh, 6 is going to make a run on the outside. That is the problem with jumping the green.
Outside.
But we've seen the outside line stall. He's got no help right now.
Clear, clear.
And going to drop back. We've seen that several times in both series. All right, well, that jump didn't hurt so bad. And actually, maybe it worked out just a little bit here. Just don't hit me and turn me. Good, good. Drop back a little bit. Good feather on the throttle. Outside line's going nowhere right now. Stay lined up, stay lined up. Long, long way to go. Outside line is trying to form.
5.
Six is a strong car. '22 is doing a fantastic job right there. Come up close, but don't touch. Oh, going for it.
Outside.
Getting no help with this lime green car.
Go outside.
They may get me down the backstretch here. That's okay, as long as we stick okay and we do not fucking wreck. Now is the 22 going to dive down and leave the 6 out hanging? Yes. Nope. Nope. Come on, people. Come on.
Outside. Go outside. Still there.
Uh-oh, 22's a little sketchy. Uh-oh.
Still there outside.
Don't you dare come down.
Still there.
All right, this is getting to be a little hairy at 32.
Still outside of your corner. Corner clear. Outside. 49.547. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
So much for just lining up and running for a while, eh?
Still outside. Still there.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Still out there.
just got to stay into it though.
Go there, your door. Your high, 49.5, 3, 5. Working the bottom.
I'm dropping back. I'm dropping back.
Low.
They're going to wad it up. No questions asked. Working lap 11. I'm dropping back some more. Go right ahead, people. Long way to go.
Near low, inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. 50.70.
Look at that, 3 wide up there. Okay, 1 car behind me.
Clear. Good job.
I got plenty of room to get on the binders. Now we got a long way back to the next group of cars.
Go inside. Still there. Clear.
Okay, that was the right thing to do, I think. 8 seconds back to the next car. I went from 1st to 18th in a lap and a half, but keep these guys in sight. Oh, that was a blink. Saw a little tire smoke. Oh, there's some movement. It's going to happen here in the next lap or two. We're working lap 13. It is going to happen before lap 15. Or on lap 15. Okay, I've really caught up to them. I want to stay back just a little bit. Give me all the time the most amount of time possible. Still 9 seconds back, well, 5 seconds back to a lap car. 9 seconds back to a position car as I sit here in 20th. And as far as where the calamity has occurred, a lot of it has occurred on the backstretch. And Talladega has had that reputation at times. Right about here, just before you go into 3, that's when speed gets really ramped up and cars start touching. There it is, there it is, there it is.
Slow one on the top. Top is out.
Ooh, careful, careful, careful. I didn't hit anything.
Lining up behind us 5.
Well, a couple X were getting off.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us 11. We're going to have to come around to 10. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 8.
Would you want to maybe get out of the way? Well, that was a hairy one. Didn't have as much room as I thought. It occurred on lap 14. Okay, is this the 11 up here, Nimrod? Boy, the car feels wiggly though. Got 4 sets of tires. That only breaks down to...
Be behind 17. It's going to line up behind him, 11.
I'm going to come down and get my tires and some fuel. It's only lap 15, but we got plenty of tires. That should be the second spot. I'm not hearing my guy. Why? Why did I not hear my guy?
All right, stop right.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Single file, please. Ready to be behind 2.
Well, if I'd stayed up in the mix, I probably would have been involved with that. Okay, I don't mind being on the outside. Let's take a look at what we got here in the rearview mirror behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars or so. $20 cars on the lead lap. I wish they'd show people that have punched out. They just show them laps down. Some of these guys will be coming up charging through the field, I believe.
Oh, man. Base car's off. Be ready.
A little bit of a chip on their shoulder maybe, so I think we're just going to play this conservative. It's only lap 17, for Christ's sakes, and 94. Got 78 to go. Okay, the 6 car, good breakaway. I think that, well, yeah, 6 car. That looks like the green car. We got one jumping down and getting freight trained by choice, I imagine.
Inside.
One coming down pit road, okay. Oh, we got juking. Inside line, outside line. Which one do I go? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, okay, they're starting to get a head of steam behind me. Foot's on the brake, ready to go. Okay, I'm not uncomfortable yet.
9.533. Come faster, man. Keep it up.
Okay, a little bit of juke in. That's normal here. Ooh, that's sketchy, diving down like that. Okay, we got somebody going 3 wide here. He was looking at it, he was looking for it. He got back in line. Oh, sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. How's it? Oh, we got a lapper up here. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Inside, inside. Clear low. Gotta be quick work with these guys, Roll. I got him, man. I told him. They're hollering at
He
him.
should be up against the wall, you dumb son of a bitch. Ooh, almost 3 wide up there again. Remember, into the back straight and turn 3 seems to be Calamity Corner. A little bit of a gap to behind me, not much though. Ooh, 3, there, that car in the middle there, there it is, there it is.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Big crash.
I'm gonna get rear-ended.
Closed. The road's closed.
Almost.
Coming around at 30. Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 5. You're gonna be coming around at 2.
Ooh, 3, there, that car in the middle there, there it is, there it is.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Big crash.
I'm gonna get rear-ended.
Closed. The road's closed.
Almost.
Coming around at 30. Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 5. You're gonna be coming around at 2. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 2. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 28.
Told you. That car in the middle.
Looks like you'd be lining up behind the 15. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 28.
Okay, light taps, light taps.
16.
It's a 6X, but the damage should not be that bad. Well, I do see a pretty good wrinkle in the hood, god damn it. Alright, we'll come down and fix some repairs. I'm gonna uncheck tires and fuel. Pit road is open. We can go 55. There he is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
48 seconds of repair. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to be super fast, but attrition is really taking a lot of these guys out. No tires, but let's get fuel here while we're here. Okay, option will be about done. I changed to getting me fuel.
Go, man, go.
You have to give it a little gas. Just give the throttle a little touch.
Go.
And that motivates them to do the pit stop change that you made while you were on pit lane.
Come on there.
Well, the wrinkle doesn't appear to be as bad. Well, as that orange brownish looking car, we've looked at the replay already. I don't know how he missed not plowing into me.
We're on 1 to go.
Now, believe it or not, I've gained a position through that cycle of pit stops on the inside where I really don't want to be. I may pull over down the backstretch, come to a stop, if you will, and let them all go by. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, though. We got some very high seed cars up here. High number seed, which means low number I rating. That 6 car, remember him or her, Audi.
All right, big girl. Let's keep going the right direction.
The 6 car has managed to miss all the incidents so far.
Base car's off. You ready? Green. Catching them, brother. Go get them. You're doing exactly what you need to do. It's not a spot. 2 minutes 15.391. Outside.
Big jump on the cars behind us.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Boy, I'm just watching these guys like fucking RoboCop.
7.
If we could get lined up a little bit better, we'd pull away, guys. Inside line is deeper than the outside line. Ooh, sketchy.
Clear.
Okay, there you go. Good move.
Outside. Still there.
There you go. Get in line.
Clear. 49.537.
No, stay this way for about 25 laps. Come on, man. We got a huge gap to that second pack. Almost a corner already. Oh, these guys just cannot make up their mind.
49.429.
God, he's just all over the fucking place. Time to drop back.
Outside. Clear high.
Okay, I've got a lapper behind me, Hugo. I've raced him before. I think he's in my Midwest club. He is a lap down though. And then the next lead car is 9 seconds back. Okay, I'm just going to hang out here.
50.036.
Because these guys are going to get into it again. I guarantee goddamn to you. Six car is not pitted. And we're getting right there. We're getting pretty close to it. I think lap 35, 36, 37, he's going to have to pit. Maybe as high as 40 with caution laps. He's leading right now, it appears to be. Stay up here in my middle lane so I can go left or right as need be.
49.51.
You may go by.
Side, quarter. Side, clear, clear, clear. Good job.
That was not a position.
The road's closed. Get behind 33.
Well, the 6 just got lucky. I don't need to come in. I'll probably be right up there, if not leading. Now see, the pace car's already in turn 4. Why they slow down so fast, especially if the wreck wasn't there. It was somewhere behind us. Just hammer it down like I did that first lap. Yep, they got it now. Wow, he stayed out. Maybe he came down earlier. I find that hard to believe for him being still up front there. Well, the field has really gotten thinned out. Only 13 cars on the lead lap. Possibly 14 after the lucky dog. By the way, with the lap count and the 4 sets of tires total that we have, lap 23 to go. 23 to go would be when you could take your last set of tires. That'd be an even split. All right, as you know, I like to be on the outside here. Got a pretty thin field behind us here. I hope the 6 goes early. And I believe he's got to have to pit in the next 10 or 15, where I've got 40 or better, 35 laps to go. I've run 11 laps on this tank of fuel. I'm showing 14.6. 14.6 gallons, 14.6 gallons. Once we get up to speed, that'll probably be about 30 laps or so. Basically, it's 2 for 1 on, yeah, I'm showing 80, so it's probably about 30, 35 is what I've got.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Some of these guys' reaction times are pretty horrible.
Inside 2 minutes 24, 24, 9, 9, clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear.
I'm not coming out to help you, 10. Litchi LO8.
Outside, 55, 21, 9, 8, quarter outside. Can't tell yet. Clear outside, 20 outside.
Okay, time to fall back.
Door clear. Outside. Still out there. Quarter outside, still there. Still out there.
One on the wall, almost.
Door outside.
Get by me, get by me.
Still there, still there.
Fucking asshole. That was close for that 11.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear him. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. He knows you're coming. Still inside. Clear inside.
Okay. That 11's going to be involved in a wreck. And it'll almost happen right there.
50.628.
Okay, 4 seconds behind me is a lap car, and then 14 seconds behind me is a lap car. This is where I want to be. I am in 12th. I'm a little close to these guys up here. I think this is where the next one's going to happen, probably a 2-car incident. I'm getting a little further back from the lead pack that I want, but I believe the 6 and a couple of those other guys have got to pit here in the next 15 laps or so. By the way, what am I showing? I'm showing 38 laps to go.
15.182.
Yeah, that 11 car, and I think, is that Hugo behind him? I'm not sure, but they're doing some dancing. Get some heat in the rotors.
Those lappers on the way are all 4. Gotta be quick working these guys, bro. I got them, man. I told them they're
Now,
at them.
do I try to get in front of these guys? Uh-oh. I'd like to get past that 11 and stay in front of that 11. Yes, I would. God, these guys, I don't understand. Last couple races, they're going to the middle line, down the backstretch. I know that's old school, out to the wall, but this, I don't, whatever. Lead pack has gotten way too far away from me. Time to get heat in the rotors again. Ooh, that's sketchy. Okay, as you can see on the little map, 10-car leading is just on the backstretch now, so we're a full set of turns behind them. Not too far, really, I guess. Too bad. Will be another caution. We'll stack and pack it. Got a lot of lap traffic to deal with here, which is where this little foursome up here ooh, that was almost it right there.
Good job, man. Coming halfway this time. 50, 24, 3, 5. Lap cars in front of you.
Oh, 15, stay in line with your lapper. Thank you.
Outside. Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move. Still
Yeah,
there.
they're going to move. Well, I'm doing what I have to do here is stay behind these sketchies. "16 laps till I have to pit." Well, the only problem, if I get past the 11 and get up with them, that gives him another draft to come right back up. And I'd rather have him in front of me right now, I think.
Inside. Still there, quarter inside. 15.4, 3, 1, clear.
All right, we've left the 11 in the dust. Could have engine problems. Here we go again. I'm not going with you.
49.945.
17 is a position.
Still inside, even up. Still inside. 15.249.
If he just sticks with me, I'll get him down the backstretch.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Still inside.
Good push with no touch.
Still there right next to you. Inside. Inside. That's it, man. Get up to a bumper. No move. Still there, your door. 15.347. Clear him, clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still on the inside. Clear, clear, good job. 15.573. Inside. Plus the traffic, girl. That's all, man. Too low.
Boy, that 17 just uses the whole lane, doesn't it? We've really dropped back from the lead pack.
Girl, we up through there.
Well, I'm going to have to pit here shortly.
0.813. Head up through there, big girl.
Well, I'm in 8th. Gauge is going to start flashing yellow any second here now. There it is, flashing yellow.
Side, clear low.
35 to go, so I pit. That should take me to the end. Next time by.
Start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me.
Next time by, Chad.
50, 25, 8.
The question is when I come down, will I have anybody to come out with? I probably should have come down with this car here.
Leader pit road. Good job, man. Don't change your mind. They're going to move.
Nobody behind me. Pretty conservative entry.
Start looking for your sign.
That is Hugo right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. 1 minute 32.873. Get him out of the way, Earl. 4. I'm on it.
All right.
Outside.
The group's all back together. The gang's all together again.
Snap traffic up here. Still out there. Clear. Good job.
That's funny.
Clear him. you're coming. Working the top. Still outside. Fingers on pit road. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still with you inside. 15.223. Clear inside.
Okay, UPS, let's deliver.
Outside, 15.45. Still outside. Get him out of the way, Earl. Four, I'm on it. Still out there. Still there at your door. Still out there at your door. Clear. Outside.
Ooh, number 6, just
Still
throughput
outside.
failed.
Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Door outside. Still out there. Outside quarter. Still there. 15.76. Still outside. Clear.
Whose lap is going to do up here?
4.115.
They're fairly quick.
Leader pit road. Okay, one time we can't come. I'm working on it. Outside. That Nascar up there. Clear. Good job. Clear. Earl, nice to see there, brother.
That was a position though.
Side. Still there. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still there.
All these guys are a lap down with the exception of the 17.
Still there, quarter inside. 2 wide inside.
Oh my God.
Still there. 1 inside. Still inside. Wide inside. Still there. Still there.
I need to drop back.
Still inside. In and out. 1 inside. You're clear. Inside. Clear low.
Okay, that was
And that lap car
absurd.
there. 51.535.
That was a bullet that we dodged there. Okay, I'm in 7th. We've been hearing leader on pit road, leader on pit road. I'm good to go to the end, right? 27 laps, 22 to go. I'm good to I'm 5 to the good. Oh, big sketch. God, these guys just make me so nervous.
You're on the way. 50.986.
They're gonna wad it up. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 16, 26, 17. 17 is just right ahead of me. He has pitted, so he's good to go to the end. I am the last car on the lead lap. Okay, we got 2 lappers up here running right in the middle of...
in front of you.
Okay, they go high. Ooh, man, he 3. Again, it didn't happen. But damn, every time I back off and they do some of that shit, I lose a second to the leader. It's gonna happen. It has to happen. And I do have a set of tires
He knows you're coming.
I can pick up. I don't think tire wear is too bad here. It means a whole lot.
Working the bottom. Lap traffic.
Move down on the apron.
Clear. Inside. 50.899. Inside is clear.
Leader 4.2 behind me. I'll tell you what, if the leader catches me and his little freight train gets by me, I'm going to let them go and deal with these guys up here because that's where it's going to happen. When the leader pack comes up and has to deal with these boys up here. Yep, there they are. You see them in my rearview mirror. Probably down the backstretch here is when they're gonna get to me.
51.367.
Yep, here they come. A 5-pack of them. And here we go.
Working the bottom.
Good luck, guys.
Clear. More clear.
I fear for you. Heating the rotors. Okay, once they pass the 17, though, I am no longer the first car lap down. Okay, here it's going to start. Okay, so far the other 5 are up high. Are they even paying attention?
51.43.
No, they went high. that's a 17 out high. He was down low. He didn't want to go a lap down. Well, they still haven't quite cleared him. Pretty much. Okay, maybe they have now. So right now, okay, it's the 26 car. No, 17 car is the first car a lap down. And I've got nobody behind me. I'm on a Sunday cruise right now. I still think them five are going to get together at some point in time. But I'm in a solid 7th. Or who's the 8th place car?
50.069.
That is car number 2. Where is he at? Gotta glance up at my map real quick. I don't see him, but that means he's overlapping. Oh, I see some white. He's at the start-finish line right now. Long way back. Laps to go. I've really fallen back from these guys. They're kind of hanging with that lead pack just a little bit. 10 to go.
51.283.
Okay, there we go. Adjust the relative board. 17 seconds back is the 8th place car. So if this just finishes out the way it is running right now, a 7th place, I will take that. Fantastic run. Don't count your chickens. But I'm out here in my own zip code, my own time zone. 8th place got 0.3 of a second on me, but that's not enough with the amount of laps that we have left.
51.812. Gonna be 10 laps to go here.
Got the 11 car just ahead of me. My only really positional battle was with that 17 car, and dropping back and letting him go, playing with those lappers, I think was the right call. It hasn't happened yet, and it may not happen, but at least I'm not in that mix. It was a little sketchy for me. I should be able to blast past the 11.
51.223. Working the bottom. Still there. You're clear.
$15 seconds to the 8 car. Yeah, the 17 is running with the 10. They're right up there. I mean, they get to be pissing around a little bit too much, and he takes out one of those lead lap cars, lead pack cars.
51.394.
13.7 to the 8th place car. The lead pack with that group of 5 are at the tri-oval right now. And at the start-finish line right now, I'm just coming into, they really pulled away. Those 2 5-packs got together and remember, 24th and 26th were my position finishes the first 2 times I ran this 94 lapper, so this is spectacular. I am a lap down, that's okay. But I'm in 7th right now. That's a solid top 10, and it ain't over yet with that lead pack up there. I mean, the leaders could get together. You know, first, second, third. Ooh, someone had to come down for a splash. Okay, it could start getting a little heated up there. Okay, you got first, second, third, and fourth, all within a half a second of each other. Kind of watching on my big map on my second monitor that lead pack, because if they get together, I'll see them kind of stall out their little bubbles, their circles. Boy, I don't even see the 17 anymore. They're just packed together.
It's gonna be 2 to go.
Okay, we got lappers up here, people coming off from pit road, going on to pit road for their splashes. So there's a car that ran out, I'm going to guess.
About 4 more laps, maybe 5. White flag. Good up, my man. Hope you're on the way.
No positional changes on the board for me yet. This is probably the way it's going to finish. 10's coming into the tri-oval.
Over on the bottom of it. Stay up top, man.
Yeah, we got people running out of gas. Again, there's another one out of gas.
Go high.
All right, they got across start-finish line, 10-1 the race. You stupid son of a bitch. Gave me a 10X. Thank you, asshole. What an idiot.
Flag, big man.
I'm not paying attention to what the fuck going on.
Good job, everybody. You're working your ass off, bro. Good job.
Lapper running. I've never seen so many lap cars run right down the middle of the fucking track. And then when you make a choice, guess what? That's where they go too. It'll be interesting to see what the safety rating does with a 10X, but 94 laps. Okay, I gained 43 iRating points. 7th place finish. That feels good. That feels really good. It does. Only 1 lap down. All right, I call that redemption. Oh my, finished 7th, 1 lap down. That 10X did give me a negative 0.08 on my safety rating. By the way, the strength of field of this race was an exceptionally low 770. There were 23 lead changes. I led for 7 laps. We had 4 yellows for only 12 laps, and after that last 4th yellow, we ran about 70 laps to the finish. This was my 3rd or 4th green flag pit stop, getting them down. I dodged some serious bullets, but it was a fun race. I had fun. I saw some weird things today, saw just about all. So cars upside down, cars running down the middle, everything. So it was just a very funky race. All right, guys, that's all I got for you now. We're leaving Talladega. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.